Tyler the Creator. Some say he's a jerk who thinks he's too good to take pictures with his fans. Some say he's a mean-spirited provocateur who's built a career on shock value alone. But before we decide, let's make sure we're getting the whole picture. Let's start at the beginning. Tyler burst onto the scene with Goblin, an album that had parents in a frenzy. His lyrics definitely stressed everyone out. He would talk about things that I'm not going to repeat on this show, and his shows were just wild. His persona, unapologetically brash. A lot of critics labeled him a menace, and it seemed like Tyler was comfortable in that chaos. Up until Odd Future broke up a little bit later, he seemed completely comfortable being a menace to society, and some people felt like it was just what the world needed. A monster who wasn't afraid to say anything to anyone at any time. But then, something unexpected happened. That menace matured? This type of change is unheard of in real life. It was some movie type of shit. I mean, there are artists today who are still as angry and angsty as they were when they first dropped their debut. But Tyler was a little bit different. Albums like Flower Boy and Igor, they showed us new layers, vulnerability, complexity. Tyler's evolution was not just a surprise, it was a revelation. Now the question is, did we witness a true transformation, or were we simply not paying close enough attention to the artist behind the antics? Because here's the twist. Tyler was never just the villain that some people tried to play him out to be. He's been a visionary all along, one whose influence has redefined the boundaries of his genre. But not only his musical genre, but now he's released a clothing brand. And his personal fashion, trend-setting. And his Grammy, earned, not given. So here's the hot take we're left with. Tyler the Creator isn't just a creator of controversy. He's the creator of a cultural movement, one that champions growth, embraces change, defies expectation, and shits on anyone in its way. And whether you've been a critic or a fan, one thing is clear. We've all been witnesses to an extraordinary journey of an artist coming into his own. If you're here for the evolution of music and the artists who dream it, then you know what to do. Hit subscribe and let's keep the conversation going. I'm Garnett, Lobe out.